get to work.
So I just received my box from flyarduino.net, and on this box we have a nice things. We have some props, or they just sent me for free. There is 6-inch props by 45, but I don't fly with 6-inch props anymore. I was flying when I start and I don't like it. They draw no more of too much amps, and also now the frame what I have it's 210 and it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna give away to someone when I'm gonna find outside in the field or somewhere to just enjoy about those nice props, high Q props. So thank you Flyarduino for the props, but I'm gonna give it to someone else to fly with this. And here we have ESC24 amps, and the version is 1.02. The 1.02, the version is good because you can refresh the ESC directly with the his flight controller. You don't gonna need FTDI and a lot of time for doing that. This one is the KISS FC, the KISS flight controller from flyarduino.net. I just have one on my quad on the QAV, and I just ordered another one to make a new build with the new ESC24 racing. How they saying here, it's racing, and everything is gonna be KISS inside. The KISS flight controller, the version is 1.03. About the KISS flight controller, what I can tell, I have one, so I am very happy with this, very pleased about this. It's very good, it's working perfectly, no problem whatsoever until now, and I really like it. If you don't use until now, I prefer to do it because it's a really great flight controller. On the flight controller right here we have some pads, and this pad right here is for the S-bus or for the throttle. If it's throttle, there is a pitch, there is auxiliary 1, and if we flip over, we're gonna have a roll, we have a yaw, we have an auxiliary 2 on this side. But me, I use just the S-bus from here and the auxiliary 1 for the S-port from the receiver. On here there is the V-bot. Is the battery, the cables that go directly on the battery, so you don't have to put a step down or anything else. You just put the battery the wires directly on your PDB board or directly on a ST60, how you prefer. Here is the button for the boot. On this side you have the motor 1, in the other side it's a motor number 2. On this side is motor number 3, in the other side is motor number 4, and here is motor number 5, and the other side is motor number 6. Here there is RX and TX. Those are for the FTDI in case you're gonna break your micro USB. If you're gonna break your micro USB, you can put TX and RX in your FTDI. You're just gonna flip it over and you're gonna have ground and 5 volts right here or right here, and you're gonna be good to go with the FTDI and programming your flight controller. Or I don't know if you're gonna power up with a normal battery and you just use that. I am not sure exactly, you can study on the internet, you find about that, but I prefer to don't break this micro USB. Here is the ground and the plus 5 volts for the buzzer. Those pads I am not sure exactly for what exactly there is, so if you wanna know more about this and this, you just have to find on the internet. And here is the TSRX number 3, so I think we have 3 TRX RX inside on this board, but it's good. On here we have, on this nice box, KISS ESC24A version 1.02, quantity 4 pieces, the date when it was passed the check quality, the quality check, and we have here on this nice box 4 ESC. If you order only just 4, you're gonna receive it like this. What I'm sure it's a pretty nice package. I was before seeing people receiving in some bags like this and a long strip with 4 or 5 or 6, and now I think they changed the package and it's looking much nice. Let's take one out. So here's the ESCs. We have 4 of them on the box and all they are the same version. What it just make us the life much easier. So let's take 3 out and we're just gonna keep just 1. On here we have the pads for the motor. Okay, on this side right here we have the RX and 3X receive and transmit. You just put it directly on your FTDI and you can program the ESC if the version is under 1.02. If it's 1.01, 1.0, you have to flash from RxTX with the FTDI with the version 1.02, and after you can be able to reflash the ESC directly from your flight controller. You don't gonna need to take it out and just solder 2 wires over here and a lot of time. Also in the same precision, when you flash it with the TRX RX with the FTDI, you have to bridge these 2 pads here, and those 2 pads, they are so tiny, so if you're gonna bridge them, be careful to don't destroy them, because sometimes you can do that. They are so small and they can be broke anytime, so be careful about that. Now if you're gonna turn around the ESC, we're gonna have also the pads for the motors, and here we have the minus and here we have the plus for the battery, the negative and the positive. Right here we have the ground, here we have the wire for telemetry, and here's the wire from PWM, that means the signal. The telemetry you can put the wire directly on your KISS right here, and you're gonna receive the telemetry from the ESC. And what this does, if you put all the 4 ESCs and you put all the wires, the telemetry, the ground and the signal all together in the same places where they have to be, you're gonna receive the amperage and the milliamps. You can calculate the KISS flight controller, the milliamps and the amperage and the voltage of how much can draw the motors in that time or specific time, or how you gonna set up your Tyrannus, or what kind of radio do you have. This is the pads in case you need to switch the direction of the motor, if you don't want to switch the wires between here and here, or here and here, or here and here. If you don't want to switch and you want to have a straight line with the wires directly on the ESC, you just have to bridge these pads here on 1 or 2 or 3 ESCs, depends how you put it on your setup. But normal they have to be pads soldering and 2 without pads. Now depends how you put it out there. So KISS FC, KISS 24 amps, and I'm gonna start making a video how you prepare the KISS 24 amps for the build, and after we're gonna prepare the flight controller and with the PDB and everything, how you have to set up and put it on the quad, and after how you connect and with the KISS flight controller, and what you have to do to receive telemetry from each one to your flight controller, and from the flight controller to your Tyrannus. I use Tyrannus, so if you use something else, I'm not sure how you're gonna do that. but most of the people they use Taranis in these days. So it's a nice radio. The quality is not so good, but it's doing the job. So this was a small update about ESCs and flight controller from KISS, from the flightduino.net. I am so excited about them. They are good people. I think so they can send everywhere in the world. I don't know how much it could cost you, but they give me some stickers right here. What I'm not gonna use them because I don't make advertising for that. Anyway, thank you Flightduino for the free props. I'm gonna give it away to someone. But until then, see you next time.